Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Well, young Bleu detailed his whole incident where he basically had a run-in with Georgia officers. He accused them of racial profiling. Now, he said that he was going to buy a trailer, and he was inside Absolute Trailers. He was there for about 10 minutes, and then an officer came on the scene. He was racially profiled, he says, by both the owner of Absolute Trailers as well as a female officer who was called to the location. He did a post about it. And he said, they approached me and my team for absolutely nothing, trying to buy a trailer for my tour. The owner was an old white guy who called the police talking about they suspect fraud. I was just trying to buy a trailer. The first officers walk up with hands on guns, damn near drawn on us, saying, what y'all doing here? We have a brief back and forth, and then as I leave, the cop is sitting in the middle of the highway waiting on us. They trap and get behind me. They said my tag is obstructed, but she clearly had her lights on way before she saw the back of my car. 5 cars have pulled up on us since then, saying we do fraud and all types of lies. I have more video, but I will use only as evidence. We did nothing wrong. And he did have this to say.
I'm up here at Absolute Trailers. They just profiled the out of us, called the police for looking at trailers. I'm up here with my lamb, my truck, trying to find a trailer for tour. And they called the police on us just for looking at trailers, talking about they had a bad run-in last week.
Yeah, what that running got to do with me? I'm here to buy a trailer. I'm an artist. I make a lot of money. I'm trying to buy this legally. What the hell are you calling the police for me for?
Right, and then he also called out the police, not just the trailer company, for profiling him as well.
She pulled me over. She was in front of me, put her lights on in front of me. They profiled me at the store. When I came down, they plotted on me. Till I came down the street, she put her lights on before she even saw my tag. Got behind me. She was already in pursuit of me when she hit the turn. So how you know my tag is obstructed when you ain't even get behind?
Right, and then he did end up getting arrested, and he gave an update. He said, I'm all right, back free, F him, thank y'all.
Yeah, I mean, listen, that bigot missed his blessing because he let his prejudices get in the way of his paper. Young Bleu got the cash. He wanted that trailer for tour. You know, that guy would have got that money, but not now. And that's good. You know who's who, because I wouldn't want to give my money to a bigot.
Not at all.
You know, it's interesting because sometimes, right, have you ever been in a store and felt like you were being profiled?
Happens all the time.
Go ahead. No, I was going to say, and then what do? You say, I'm not bringing my business here, or do you try to buy something to prove to them that...
It depends on what situation. Sometimes I go to a different salesperson that the dude wasn't following me, or sometimes I bring my business someplace else. I've done that many a time.
I've definitely seen people do that stupid stuff. I hate when they do that. They get mad at the store owner and be like, I'm going to watch this. I'll buy this whole store. And then you spend 20 grand in the store to prove a point.
Thank you for that commission.
Sit your dumb ass down.
No, but sometimes you go to a different salesperson, you know.
No.
Be like, this could have been your money.
Nah, even when I purchase vehicles a lot, like I the first thing I do is I look for a brother in the store to help me out, a brother or sister to help me out. Mm-hmm. And if somebody's doing something, I go to somebody that decided to help me, and I will issue on a person that just looking stupid for not helping me.
Yeah, but you're still giving the store all the money, though.
The store ain't got nothing to do with it. It's the salesperson. The salesperson don't eat off of that.
I'd rather not give the whole store nothing. The whole store got to suffer for the sins of this bigoted salesperson.
All right, now Jay-Z and Beyonce, people are upset at them for posing with this rare Basquiat painting, and also they did that to sell a Tiffany diamond. There's a new ad campaign featuring Jay-Z and Beyonce. It's called About Love, and...
Now, when you say people, tell me who these people are. Is
Listen,
this social media?
This
social
is
media.
definitely social media.
Right.
I saw Van Lathan posted, am I the only one that's mildly annoyed when they see so-and-so billion-dollar black celebrity partnering with 100-year-old white brand? And he said, is it just me? And there was a...
You need a nap, Van. That's too woke. Okay? Sometimes when you're too woke, you know, you say strange things. You need to nap.
But see, like,
come on.
I can never understand why people would get mad at Jay and Beyonce. Now, I understand, but they do so much for the community. So you can say, okay, let's say they got a $100 million check, but how much do they always give back every year? And the fact that they didn't do something else. Go ahead, tell the story. Why they upset? They're upset for 2 reasons. One, I heard for the blood diamonds, and what's the other one?
I guess, and so what I'm trying to gather, because when I first saw this, I didn't know what was going on, so I had to dig deeper into it. But Van Lathan said to Hovain, elevate black luxury brands only forever so we can actually have black luxury brands. The longer we build the mystique and value of brands that have exploited us, the more we miss out on their wealth for us.
Yo, are we prisoners of the moment? Because didn't everybody just give Beyonce props because she was walking around with the black bag? What's the black bag called, Yee?
What black bag?
The
I
black
think-
the black-owned bag, Telfair.
Oh, the Telfair.
Exactly. How quick do we forget? Like literally, this was just like a week ago, and everybody was, or maybe a couple weeks ago, and everybody was bigging her up, and the bag sold out. Why can't you do both?
I didn't see I saw that they were mad because they were saying that Tiffany's diamonds are blood diamonds, and they heard our ancestors get the diamonds. So I seen they were mad about that.
I don't know nothing about that.
Then I seen they were mad about the Basquiat. Now they never showed the Basquiat, and that's not what Basquiat would have wanted.
Well, how does anybody
What are
know
y'all
what?
talking about?
Yeah.
That's what they said.
No, seriously, what are y'all talking about? I have no idea what y'all talking
That's
about.
why people were mad. Those were the reasons yesterday that I seen.
Well, yeah, it was a never before seen Basquiat that they were posing in front of. So, and she's also the first black woman to wear the iconic Tiffany diamond. So the diamond that she has on is iconic. It's a 128 karat Tiffany diamond, and the company acquired it back in 1878. They rarely put it on display. Audrey Hepburn wore it in Breakfast at Tiffany's, and Lady Gaga wore it to the 2019 Academy Awards. So she's only the fourth woman and the first black woman to wear that diamond in more than a century.
I just don't understand why you can't do both. Because literally, we just saw, like, I mean, by the way, Beyonce and Jay-Z both elevate black brands and black
Yes,
businesses all the time.
all
But we
the
just saw
time.
Beyonce with this bag.
And by the way,
Telfair. What's it called?
Yeah.
Telfair.
Telfair.
And
Super
Tiffany is
Telfair.
also pledging $2 million towards scholarship and internship programs for HBCUs.
See?
Man, shut up.
See?
Oh, I hate you niggas sometimes.
See?
All right, well, that is your rumor report. Parking.
Yeah, you're going to find a lot to park your ass. You're calling a lot now.
It's too far.
Enough's
Everything is
enough
so
now.
far.
Enough's enough. All right, who you
I
giving your
don't
donkey?
hate you niggas sometimes. I send y'all healing energy, by the way. I didn't mean to say that. I don't hate anybody anymore. I don't hate people. I either love you, wish you well, or hope you heal. So I'm sending y'all healing energy.
People just attack, just attack. There's no reason.
I'm sending all of y'all out there that's mad at Basquiat and
And blood diamonds.
and Blood Diamonds. I don't even know anything about the Blood Diamonds.
I seen it yesterday. I don't.
Tiffany and Company is Blood Diamonds?
I don't know. You know,
I don't know
people make
anything
up
about.
things
I don't know anything about that.
All right, well, who you giving your donkey to?
Asbed Vasilin.
Okay.
He needs to come to the front of the congregation. We would like to have a word with
What's
him.
the name again?
I think it's Asbed Vasilian.
You just said it twice.
Are you
said it
sure?
different
Sounds like a
twice.
luxury brand.
It does.
Asbed Vasilian.
I'll take a pair. All right, when we come back, let's get into it. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.